Hello guys, I'm Prathamesh Chaudhary from section 1. My roll number is 20 AG 327.
So this is a DIY assignment 3. In this assignment, we have to use the Proteus software and motor driver to show the rotating of the motor. In this, we have Arduino board, the motor shield terminal, and the switches here. So in the motor shield, we have input 1, input 2, and enable A. And output 1 and output 2 for motor 1, and the other input 3, input 4, enable 2, and output 3, output 4 for the other motor. So here we will see only for one motor. Here the if the input 1 and input 2 are 1 and 0 respectively, then the motor would rotate clockwise, and if we have input 1 and input 2 to be 0 and 1 respectively, then the motor would rotate anti-clockwise. So let us see the source code. So in the source code, we define pin 12 and pin 8 as the output pin. So pin 12 IO12 and IO8, as they are joined to input 1 and input 2, they will be the output pin. From there we will take output for the motors from Arduino board, and here we set the pin 12 to be high and pin 8 to be low. So let us see let us run the code. Let us compile it first and then run it. So the motor should run clockwise. So it is compiled. So now let us run the simulation, and here the motor should rotate clockwise. See, the motor is rotating clockwise. Now let us try to run the motor anti-clockwise. So for that we first have to pause this one, and so for anti-clockwise rotation, we need to set the IO12 at low and IO8. So here we need 1 at input 2. So this is, yeah, let the input at in pin 8 to be low. So let us again compile this. So the compiling is successful. So let us run it. The motor should run anti-clockwise. So let us see. So yes, the motor is running anti-clockwise. So this is part 1. So this is part 2 for assignment 3, and here we have to run a Node-RED program for visualization without hardware. So in this we will use the slider and some slider for input. So here we first give name, so water edited, so let it be water level, and here the tab to be water level control, and let us give the slider a name. Water level control. Now let us take a chart and let it be in the same group. So name the chart as water level in centimeters, and set the minimum and maximum value. Let the maximum value be 100, sorry, and yes, this is done. So here we need to change the maximum value for slider too. Okay, this is done. Now let us join this and deploy. So for using the, we can see this one, the graph. As we slide the water level, we change the water level, the graph would show how it changes. We have set a time on x-axis and the water level in centimeters on y-axis. Now let us set another, let us try another, take another slider, let it be in the other group. Let us name it speed, and let us label the slider as speedometer. So it will be in kilometer per hour. Let us set the maximum value. Now let us take a gauge so that we can see the level. Set the group as speed and label as speedometer. Maximum value, let us take it 200. The values we will set here. For 30, below 30 it will be green, and from 30 to 60 it will be yellow, and 60, sorry, let us take it 150 and 80. So we can take any values here. We will see different colors in the meter. So this is done. Let us set the maximum value for this as 200 again. Let us change it. Yes, done. Now connect it and let it deploy. So we see here we got a speedometer. So as we change the speed, so we have set a value of 80. So after 80 it will be yellow, and after 150 it will be red. And again let us see the graph again. We can change the type of chart here. So now let us change the chart for bar chart. Let us take a bar chart and see what happens. Deploy. Now changing the value, yeah, we get here, and the speedometer, different colors for different speed. Yeah, this is all. Thank you.